What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but hey, I've been waiting, and we all been patiently waiting as we're less than 24 hours away from the start of the NBA Finals. Man, I'm excited. We got the Golden State Warriors back for the 5th straight year. I'm excited. I'm loving this dynasty, and I'm loving what this team can do. We also got the first time ever in the history of the NBA since they were founded, the Toronto Raptors. Kawhi Leonard carried the Toronto Raptors to their first ever NBA Finals appearance. Man, I know ultimately I had the Milwaukee Bucks against the Golden State Warriors, and I said it all year, and I preached on it, and I harped on it. But hey, what can I say? Kawhi Leonard is great, a top 3 player in this league, undoubtedly. He carried them past Orlando, past Philly in a 7-game series with the shot, as I like to call it, the bounce, and winning 4 straight to capture the Eastern Conference title over the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games. Man, what a hell of a series. And as we all know, the Golden State Warriors, like I said, are back for the 5th straight year. They swept Portland with no Kevin Durant and no Boogie Cousins. Man, I was hoping for Milwaukee, but hey, we got a great competitive series. And ultimately, when it comes down to it, I'm taking the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. Now, for the first time ever since they've been in the finals, they do not have home court advantage. But I believe they can go into Toronto and steal a game or 2 if they have to. Like I said, I'm taking them in 6 games. But with that being said, health is a very crucial part of this series. Now, 2 questions to the Golden State Warriors. Will Kevin Durant return? Which, hey, I know everybody's saying he's out for game 1, maybe game 2. I'm going to tell you right here, I think the calf injury is a lot more serious than people really want to talk about than they want to address. But I'm telling you, I think he will not play an entire game in this series. Just me speaking for me personally, how I think. And they said Boogie Cousins is questionable for game 1, but what I think will happen is Boogie's going to play in game 2. Now, he's been scrimmaging and doing some contact, and he said he's pain-free. But if I was the Warriors, I would play it on the safe side and wait till game 2 if you can get him in there. Get him in a couple minutes here and there. They have played phenomenal since Kevin Durant went out in the middle of game 5 against the Houston Rockets, and nobody thought they would be here. Steph and Clay have been playing lights out, especially Steph Curry. That man has been on a mission. And I'm here to tell you, I think Steph will win his first NBA Finals MVP. Now, hey, the guy's got to go against his Kyle Lowry. Now, hey, they might put Kawhi Leonard on him a little bit, but hey, still got some other guys. You still got to guard Clay. Draymond's going to be out there balling too, and he's been – shout out to Draymond, by the way, who's been having a phenomenal postseason. Man's been playing lights out, averaging 14, 8, and 9. It's something remarkable, man. It's something remarkable. And Steph Curry's numbers against the Raptors career-wise have been incredible. He's averaging almost 29 points per game in 17 career meetings against the Raptors, putting him at 15-2. That is the best against any team in this league. The key to this series will be, I think if Toronto wants to beat Golden State, if they think they have any chances, they have to beat them on the boards, and they have to slow the game down. They have to keep it in the low hundreds, high 90s. Now, Golden State wants to push the pace, get it up to 110, you know, something like that. Half-court defense. Toronto is probably one of the best in the league with Leonard, Siakam, Gasol, Ibaka. They got some size, and now the Golden State Warriors cannot let them use that size. Now, they got to run that Hamptons lineup, as we all know. It's been famously quoted. Hey, so hopefully, like I said, I hope Iguodala is healthy. I think he will be. That 9-10-day rest off really helped the Warriors, and I think they will go in tomorrow and get game 1. But, man, like I said, I am excited for this NBA Finals. What more can we ask? First time in Toronto, I know it will be rocking. But you still, at the end of the day, got to stick with the champs, and that's what I'm going to do. This is a dynasty in the making and will continue to be. Now, I know a lot of people want to see their downfall, but how remarkable will it be the fact that they can win this championship and win it without Kevin Durant? Now, the storylines will go back and forth. They don't need KD. Who knows? Hey, at the end of the day, this is still the same Golden State Warriors team who won a title without Kevin Durant. Now, I know everybody's going to say, oh, the Cavs didn't have Kyrie Irving. They didn't have Kevin Love. Hey, I don't care. A win is a win. Now, you can put an asterisk next to a lot of things, but hey, give them their credit. They're playing like the old school Warriors. And like I said, this is the best basketball I've ever seen Draymond Green and Steph Curry play. Now, can they carry that, like I said, with this rest? I think they will, and this will be a competitive series, no doubt about it. I've had friends, people I've talked to tell me that they think it's going to go 4 or 5 games to sweep. Don't disrespect Toronto like that. Hey, Kawhi Leonard is the real deal. He can carry a team. Now, Golden State has to force Kawhi to shoot the mid-range jumper and shoot from outside. Now, he's pretty versatile. He can do it all, but just don't let him get in the lane. And size, like I said, size is gonna be a factor in the series. Can Marc Gasol play in this series? If he can, that's gonna be an advantage to Toronto. Now they have Siakam and Ibaka down there, athletic, that can go with Draymond and Looney. Man, like I said, I'm excited for the series. We're less than 24 hours away, but I had to give you my preview, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a great NBA Finals once again. Can Steph finally really cement his legacy and quiet all the doubters who say he's never won a Finals MVP, even though he has 3 rings? Maybe even if Klay could get it, I'd be excited, because that's my favorite play on the Golden State Warriors. But like I said, I think the Warriors will capture their 4th title in 5 years and reign supreme with this dynasty and continue this perpetual motion. They just keep doing it. They just keep winning. As we all know, everybody doesn't like greatness, but when it's all said and done with this dynasty, people will look back on it and they will have a lot more respect for it. Now, you can hate all you want now, but hey, I'm rocking with the greatness. And like I always say in anything, in any type of sport, any athlete, solo sport, any team, respect the greatness, because once it's gone, you can't get it back, and we'll appreciate it more after it's all said and done. But Warriors in 6, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what to do. Leave a comment in that box below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to follow me on Twitter. That is at Keeping the Score. It's your boy Adrian with the Sports Elite, and I'm out.